Daily Flash presents Preview Review. Here's your host, Matt Doolittle. Matt Doolittle. Matt Doolittle.
Hey now, welcome to Preview Review for the Daily Flash. I am Matt Doolittle, bringing you the best that theme parks, Hollywood, and a little bit of wrestling have to offer today. And well, let me congratulate all of you for heading out to the first weekend of Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival at Disney World. Yes, it is the annual tradition of walking around to booths from various countries that kind of have nothing to do with the area they're in and eating little morsels of food for $10 a piece and then getting little flights of drinks that you could just get normally there anyway. My favorite is the seafood fisherman's pie, which I hear is not out yet. That kind of hits in a couple weeks. And be careful with that when you go out there. Not all the booths are open, but my favorites there already, Canada, with the sirloin they have and the filet or whatever it is. So go out, enjoy yourself, and don't end up in a fountain. All right, so we have some Hollywood news, and guys, I'm not just wearing a Jurassic Park shirt from Roosevelt's today for the fun of it, although it is very comfy and little raptors in it. We got a first look, and I swear I didn't even know this was going to be a thing, guys. I had no idea. I thought we were done after the last Jurassic World. Kind of wrapped it up. I got to see the 3 originals in it. I'm good. Let's finish this. Let's go do something else with dinosaurs. But alas, Universal has theme parks around the world with rides and toys and things that they just rebranded to say Jurassic World. So you're damn straight we're still going to get more movies. And we got our first look at Jurassic World Rebirth. Some of the humans. That's what we got. We got Scarlett Johansson. Again, no idea she was going to be in this. And Jonathan Bailey. And then we got, God bless it, I hope I don't mess up your name. We got another picture with Mahershala Ali featured in the first images. This is set to come out next summer. Obviously, Jurassic World Park has always been a huge summer blockbuster movie going all the way back to, Jurassic Park 30 years ago, which, wow. Was it 30 years ago? God, yeah. Right, somewhere around there. Yeah, 32, 33 years ago. Anyway, it's here we are. I mean, we're still going to keep these going. I thought we were going to do 3. We were going to be done. We got done with the Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard ones with the cloning and I don't know. I really lost it. I loved the first Jurassic World. I was like, yes, give me the nostalgia. Give it. Look, guys, I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. I have frickin' Jurassic Park shoes. Okay? These look like the Explorer that goes into the thing. And I have these in the box still, and I will not get rid of them, even though my wife's like, what do? You never wear them. I'm like, I don't need to wear them. They look cool on the shelf. Anyway, back to this. I didn't know this was going to be a thing. I thought we were done with Dominion. I thought we kind of wrapped it up. The dinosaurs live among us. Let's figure out how to live together. I don't know. The locusts in the last one. I don't know. The last one really messed me up. I haven't rewatched it. They haven't been replaying it on TNT again yet. I don't know. We know how these films are. We get it. Let's see. Let's figure them out, okay? Let's go to Jurassic Park School. Jurassic World School. How do they want to brand it? People have good intentions to put Dinosaur Park together. Have them live amongst us and let's hang out and be friends. What's this? A villain comes along that wants to harness dinosaur power and use it elsewhere for evil, or put it somewhere else, or put it in a park? That never works. Oh no! We have one bad dinosaur that got out and took over everything. Oh, the world knows there's dinosaurs. Jeff Goldblum say cool things. That's pretty much how it goes, and our favorite people end up living. I haven't seen any of the main ones die in the movie, and then we all get a cool product placement from Mercedes, most likely. I don't know. I don't know that we need this. Steven Spielberg's executive producer, whiwhich means he just shows up and goes, that's fine. Got my check? Cool. He's got nothing to do with these anymore. I didn't know we were having this. We've got Gareth Edwards, who directed the 2014 Godzilla, which, again, not great. But David Coop, who wrote Jurassic Park, or Lost World Jurassic Park, which was a really good film, even though the ending had not even close to the book. Won't be that nerd. But again, let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comments. Shoot me an email, matt@dailyflashshow.com. What do you think? Do we need another Jurassic World? I don't know. And I mentioned at the beginning we had entertainment and wrestling. Well, we got this little beauty poster yesterday for the Vince McMahon docuseries. Oh yeah. Oh, Vinnie Mac is not going to be happy with this one. It's from the executive producer who did Tiger King, which, yeah, close enough. We got Bill Simmons in it, Chris Smith. Vince, look, I have been a wrestling fan pretty much my whole life, especially growing up here in Orlando. WCW ran this town. They used to do shows out at WCW. Hulk Hogan used to come in my dad's bar. We used to see him all over town. We still see him all over town because the WWE Performance Complex is down the street. You see him all over town. So obviously Vince has had a big impact in my entertainment stuff. My wife and I still love to go to stuff, and we kind of met over wrestling. So I can't poo-poo Vince for creating something we all love. It's like if Walt Disney was evil. It's the best way I can kind of put it. But this is I'm gonna go through this, and just bear with me until we get a full trailer. My head is spinning with what this is going to be about. So Mr. McMahon, which is the title of it, but that's what you had to call him all the time, chronicles the rise and fall of Vince McMahon's controversial businessman and co-founder of WWE, from his transformation of the WWE from a small regional business into the global entertainment powerhouse to the, here's where it's going to be fun, explosive sexual misconduct allegations that led to his eventual resignation. The 6-episode series offers a deep dive into McMahon's life, Mr. McMahon, sorry, his life and his enduring franchise. They pulled together 200 hours of this. It was supposed to come out in 2020, but because when all these other allegations started coming out, they held on. Here's the thing also that a friend of mine brought up. They're putting this on Netflix. WWE is going from USA Network, Monday Night Raw, to Netflix next year. It's a little, I don't know, but there had to be an agreement there. And for those of you who aren't complete nerds on this, but even if you are into sports at all, you know that the UFC and WWE merged. I think it was late last year, yeah, because The Rock came on, and basically Vince was brought back after these allegations. You saw him up at the stock exchange thing with his weird mustache, but then more allegations came out, and they made him get out of the company. And you've seen his son kind of show up on some other stuff on one of the other shows, AEW, so there's a thought that maybe going to... But his daughter, who really apparently had a problem because her husband, Paul Levesque, Triple H, took over running the creative, which is basically running the company. And she's shown up on more shows where she kind of vanished when all this stuff showed up. It felt like she was taking somebody else's side, considering also she was in some of those raunchy... stories back in the day. Just look up Triple H, Stephanie wedding Vegas thing and be prepared. It was the 90s. So this is not going to be good. Look, Vince is 79, and the rumor's been out there that he's not in good health. This comes out September 25th. I can tell you I will be sitting there with popcorn and wrestling belt in hand waiting to watch this, even though I know a lot of it. I want to know what you guys think. I know that looking at it from the wrestling side of it, as I have, it's a very I mean, it goes back to, can you hate the artist and hate the art, or can you separate them? Because when all this Me Too stuff started coming out quite a few years ago, I was going, when is Vince getting popped? Because the whole 90s era was one big canceled show. Trust me, it was a lot of stuff that you look at. I've even shown people now, and they go, what, you got away with that back then? Yeah, the 90s were fun. Oh, yeah. So we'll have to see. I am so interested in this. I cannot wait. And a lot of this, from what I heard today from a wrestler who was on a radio station here, and from what she's heard in her circle, is that it's not a lot of wrestlers involved in this. That was the question, like who from WWE, if they're still employed, if they're still getting a check for merchandise, because you'll see a lot of those dark side of the rings they do now that are on Vice. They're not current WWE people. They're people from the families. They're people not getting merchandise checks from them anymore. They stay away from it. But with this, and considering now that it's a guy, the producer from Tiger King, and the Tiger King people are involved in this Chimp Crazy show, which I will do a full review of once it is over in a couple weeks, which you need to see that on Netflix right now. Watch it this weekend, long weekend. It's only 2 episodes, so well, it'll be 3 by Sunday. Just watch the damn thing. That they're gonna get some stuff that we didn't know about, that maybe they didn't know they were getting. There's even stuff in the Chimp Crazy where I go, how did that get away with filming that and get it on Netflix? Anyway, I digress a little here. ADHD. This is gonna be fun. Fun for us, not for Vince. I told a friend, I'm like, Vince said, they said he's not doing well. Maybe he taps out on the 24th, just before this comes out and they have to delay it a little more. That would be a total Vincent Kennedy McMahon swerve job. That would be awesome. Well, I don't want to see him die, but it would be just a Vince thing to do. But anyway, let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comments. Shoot me an email, matt@dailyflashshow.com. And hey, Daily Flash. Go to dailyflash.tv. We are launching our new season coming up in a couple weeks. We got some new looks, some new segments, preview, review, maybe making an appearance. And we're going to be expanding this show as we head into the season. So let me know what you think. We're going to have some giveaways and such. Cool interviews, all that, and a lot more at the theme parks coming up this season as well. So thanks for sticking with us through this last year. Almost a year we did this. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, peace and love. Peace and love.